This portion of the news is brought to you by the new Shell and Leaded, designed for extra miles.
Welcome back. The Royal Bahamas Defense Force today relived a sad moment in Bahamian history as officers and Marines along with family and friends observed the 35th anniversary of the sinking of the HMBS Flamingo. It was on May 10th, 1980 when the vessel that was on routine patrol in the area of Key Santo Domingo was sunk by Cuban fighters. 4 young sailors lost their lives on that date. Our Altavis Munnings tells us tonight that the Defense Force paid tribute to the young man who made the ultimate sacrifice on behalf of this country.
Families and officials laid wreaths at the monument on the Royal Bahamas Defense Force's Coral Harbor base Sunday morning to honor the lives lost and those who survived the 1980 sinking of the HMBS Flamingo. On May 10th, 1980, after arresting 2 Cuban fishing vessels in the southeast Bahamas near Cuba, Cuban fighter jets attacked the HMBS Flamingo, killing 4 Bahamian Marines. 21-year-old able seaman Fenric Stirrup, 21-year-old Marine seaman Austin Rudolph Smith, 21-year-old Marine seaman David Allison Tucker, and 23-year-old Marine seaman Edward Arnold Williams. Today, 35 years later, the memory is still fresh for then Marine seaman, now Lieutenant Commander Whitfield Neely.
Whenever I'm traveling in the area where the incident occurred, I always keep an eye out to see if I can see one of them swimming because, you know, there was never closure. Even if they are escorting kids around the deck who have come down to visit us, they always try and locate me so they can say to them, here is Commander Neely. He was a member of the sunken vessel Flamingo. And then we do photo ops. It always makes me feel like a mini celebrity.
National Security Minister, the Honorable Dr. Bernard Nottage, remembers this significant day in Bahamian history as it occurred just 40 days after the Royal Bahamas Defense Force was established in March 1980.
The incident reminds us as Bahamians from all walks of life of the dangers that men and women of the force face daily in protection of the freedoms, peace, and security of our Bahamian way of life.
Minister Nottage was the first to receive a special T-shirt labeled Never Fade, designed by the Defense Force Rangers. The word fade stands for the first letter from each victim's name, and is anticipated to be a tribute for the country, the family, and all officers of the Defense Force, whose mandate is to effectively protect our borders.
There will be many challenges ahead, but you must continue to wear your uniforms with pride and honor as we remain committed to serving and securing the citizens of this nation. I impress upon you the absolute necessity to be honest men and women of integrity, loyalty, discipline, and professional competence. You must never compromise these virtues.
Altavis Munnings, ZNS Network News.
We also asked the National Security Minister when a new Defense Force Commodore will be appointed. Right now, Deputy Commander Tellis Bethel is acting as head of the Defense Force after Roderick Bowe retired 2 months ago.
It is a decision that is made by the National Security Council and confirmed by the Cabinet of the Bahamas. We are currently reviewing the matter, and an announcement will be made as soon as it is concluded.
Mothers from around the world are being honored as today is officially Mother's Day. On this day, motherhood and maternal bonds are celebrated. As a result, we were anxious to find out from some mothers what this day means. For both Dorothy Sands and Patricia Nuri, today holds a special place in their hearts.
I appreciate all of my children because all is educated. I'm proud of them. Yeah, I have no disappointment. I just praise the Lord and give him all the glory and the honor because it was not for what I have done, but what he has done for me.
My home lacked nothing, love and all of the comfort that we need, and most importantly, she set a godly example for us. There were 3 of us, and she has gone home to be with the Lord now some 21 years, but there's not a day when I don't think about my mother, and I thank God for her and for what she has meant to me. And I try to live by the example that she set in my life with my children.
Sports is next. You're watching The Bahamas Tonight.